Hello everyone and welcome back to Stationeers. Okay, so in the last episode we managed to build ourselves this little base and obviously today we will continue expanding it. Now where is the... Right, I think the black hole is high enough that we can start making some steel. First, 70 degrees on the solar panel should be fine. Now for this one we need to go outside. Not ideal, but you know, it has to be done because we need the temperatures for it. So let's just close this one. That's fine. And let's go for it. So open and empty this one out. That's fine. Yeah, all the hot gases are escaping. That's good. And let's start processing. So first we need to process all these ores. I know. Just give me a second, please. So process. All these need to go into the furnace. And once they are inside, we need to pump in the hot gases from the atmosphere. Because... Let me just put that one in. Let me show you in the Stationpedia. Pause the game. So, steel. Steel is right here. As it happens, the temperatures we need to smelt steel is low enough that even the winter temperatures of Vulcan are hot enough to smelt steel, basically. All we need to do is put in the resources into the furnace, wait until it is midday, and right now it is not hot enough, really. Let me see. It is hot enough, okay. So let's stop emptying this one out. This one should be processed, it is, inwards, and put some hot gases inside. And as soon as the pressure and... okay, it is not quite there yet. We need to have less pressure inside. Yeah, that will do. Okay, close now. And now we just need to reach 1 megapascal. Yeah, 1 megapascal and... oh, sorry, inwards, please. Thank you. So 1 megapascal and we will have steel. It is hot enough already. And that's good enough. Stop, please. Yeah. Open. And we have steel. Great. Quickly go inside. Close. Vent. And that's good enough. And keep venting the base, I suppose. And we have steel. Great. Okay. First you go into this one. Do we have... oh, right. We do have these. Can you please give me the electric sprinter? So you electronics printer. Yes, we can make it. Please do so. You can go back in here, I suppose. That's fine. And we have the copper. You can go here as well. The solder will go into the electric printer. Okay, while it is printing, also we only need one of them. Let's start organizing at least a little bit. Yeah, let's just keep putting stuff against the wall back here. Okay, now, I think I will put the electric printer here and I will put this guy back here as soon as it is stopped printing. Right. What else can we do in the meantime? Let's... yeah, you know what? I think we might as well smelt this gold, although it would come in handy for smelting something else. Let's smelt the silicon, I suppose. And that's going to be fine as well. Okay, power-wise, we just need to move this one down. Also, don't forget to charge the suit battery. So you need to go down a little bit. Yeah, a little bit ahead of the tracking of the black hole. So you are almost finished. Also, we will need to actually weld it. So yeah, good thing we are actually venting the base. So after this one, we need iron sheets. and then plastic sheets. And I think we should have enough cables to hook it up. Maybe not. If not, it's not the end of the world. We can just reclaim some cables and replace them once we are done. So you can go right here. That's good. Then the iron sheets. Oh wait, don't we have iron sheets? Yes, we do. Okay, never mind. You can come with us as well. Let's just make plastic sheets. And for that we need obviously some silicon. There you are. So can you please give me plastic sheets? Do we have enough, by the way? Oh, just barely. We need to go out and mine some silicon, or oh wait, we are smelting it. There. So first, the iron sheets, stop, and then the cables, and then the plastic sheets. No, there, and the plastic sheets. As little gases should go into the base, obviously, as possible. There, and then a touch with the screwdriver as usual. Oh wait, I didn't finish that one. Fine. Where is it? There you are. I was a little bit hasty. There we go. Now it's done. Okay, let's start hooking it up. Yeah, for this one we'll need to... You know what? Yeah, I think the auto lathe can also make some cables, right? Yes, it can. Good. Give me some cables, please. So you will just go ahead and... Yeah, let's just continue this way. Obviously, the auto lathe is a lot slower than the electric printer when it comes to printing electrical stuff. Oh, and we are out of copper. Okay then. Yeah, there we go. So, electric printer is hooked up. Yeah, let's just capture the last trickle of power, which is not a lot. Anyways, so solder goes in here. You know what? I will put everything in there for now. Okay, everything is in the electric printer. So what do we want to print? I think we should have everything for the battery, right? Let me see. Battery, the battery kit. Yes. I think it's obvious that we want this one. Because basically, right now we are wasting the power a little bit. For example, if this one is completely full, then the solar panels will not keep filling it, obviously. So if we build a big battery, then we can use that to fill up, and we will use that one as a backup. Okay, we are out of power. That's fine. Let's just put this one in. I don't think this will take a lot to print, although yeah, it will take a lot. Okay, I will print when it is actually daytime. Well, in that case, don't print the battery. Can you please print some solar panels? Yeah. But for that we need more gold, because this will use up enough gold to not have enough. Yeah, let's just smelt this one. It's fine. Or smelt as much as we can. Also, this one is finished. You can go into the auto lathe. I don't think I will go for logic circuit power right now, because if I want to do this one, I want to do this one with IC chips. So yeah, I don't think I will go for logic solar tracking. Anyways, you are running out. Yeah, let's just use the mining battery. Okay, just one for now. You come with us, and since it's night time, is the base empty now? It is. Okay, you can stop siphoning. And that, no. Ah, misclicked. I put some outside gases inside. Okay, fine. Stop for now. And let's just put in that extra solar panel, which means that we'll need one frame and some walls. That's enough. That's enough. And where's the frame? I didn't use all of them. Wait, that's the wall. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, right, I used them to the foundation for the furnace. So let's just make one, you know what, a couple of extra frames. Yes, I know at this point we can use steel frames, which are technically speaking more economical than iron frames, but you know what, I don't really care about it that much because the difference is minimal. Anyways, let's empty this one out. There we go. You turn off, you go in there and give me iron frames, please. Let me see if I want 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe if I can manage. No, I cannot. Okay, any battery that would be workable. So these are empty now. What about the... Yeah, this one is good enough. So just give me 1, 2, 3, and 4 frames. And then we should have enough. I am not sure about the... Let me see. This will be pushed. So we will have enough walls, that's fine. Alright, and we will also need some glass. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, let's just go outside. Don't put too much gas into the base. There we go. So... Also, that is debris, that's fine. There, and then let's weld these up completely. Where are the iron sheets? There you are. Oh, right, it doesn't matter if I don't want to put gases into the base because we have to open it. There we go. Okay, fine. So we have 4 sheets left. That's not going to be enough, although... No, we need one more. That's fine. Let's open it. And don't forget about the glass either. But for now, let's pick up these walls. Alright, we need some power. Yeah, things are a bit convoluted with this brutal start. So anyways, and let's just put the suit to the side. There we go. So battery, and let's open this also. We need to move that window too. That means that we might be okay on the walls at least. So this one needs to be a window. Then window, 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 and window, and window on top as well. Okay, so we are okay on the walls. That's fine. Next up, let's start printing the glass sheets. Except we are out of power. Okay, so this one, we don't need this one anymore, so that's fine. So please give me glass sheets. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, and iron sheets as well. The black hole is coming up. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, I think we are good now. Let's see. The temperature inside is rising, which means I missed something. Those are fine. Oh, right at the door. That's what I missed. Okay, now we can start emptying the base out. Okay, now let's reclaim this one. No, no battery. Okay, fine. This should be enough at least for this. There we go. Okay, and now we need to start charging once again. Okay, first things first. Let's make sure this guy is facing the correct way. That should be 160. Okay, let's start putting stuff together now. So you go there. Okay, so we have made quite a nice expansion to the base. And we will line up our solar panels right here. And in case you are wondering, yeah, having these guys indoors is not just good for the manual adjustments, it is also good because right now, at this point, we should have a storm approaching. And storms are nasty. Basically, they will damage our stuff, and obviously that's not great. Also, where is this wind coming from? We are sealed. Oh, right, we are emptying the base, that's why. Okay, then I think we are good. Right, we are actually charging. That's great, amazing even. We can switch this one out, I suppose. So, since we are emptying the base, let me just move this one real quick. So for this one, we need battery. Okay. So you go ahead and switch that one. So there, and we need the angle grinder. There, and then we need the wire cutters. There, and then we need the angle grinder again. There, and then we need the wrench. Okay. And then I will put this guy here instead. So we have a nice big empty space. In fact, I really should move these guys too. Tempting. In fact, I think I talked myself into it. Yeah, let's do it. There, and then the angle grinder, and then the wire cutter, angle grinder once again, and then the wrench. Okay. So, let's do this while we are still venting. Also, how is the solar power doing? Wrench, please. Yeah, this one needs to be a bit more up. Yeah, let's just go for 90 degrees. Okay, quick. Stop venting. No. Just close the door. Stop venting. This should be good enough. Vent into this one. And vent the tank. Okay, that's good enough. Stop. Let's double check. I don't want to make the same mistake again. So this one is good. Okay, so stop and good, and start venting this one. Okay, price is averted. So let's just go ahead and put the, so that's the auto lathe. This is the hydraulic pipe bender, goes there. Sure, and the electric sprinter can go here. But first, let's make some room. Yeah, I think I will be okay with this. So let's consolidate the resources. Plastic sheets are fine, and the iron sheets. We are venting, right? Yes, we are. Okay, let's put some hot gases into the base. Okay, then the cables there, and then the plastic sheets. Done. Okay, it is super hot inside, but it is very, very thin, so it shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, next up, a touch with the screwdriver once again. Right. Let's switch this one out. And then rewire the entire thing. So everything's hooked up once again, and we have plenty of space right here in the middle. Okay then. Let's see. Yeah, we are starting to run into the problem where we should take off our suit, unfortunately. Well, we cannot, unfortunately, because we don't have a breathable base. Well, anyways, let me just put this guy here. How is the power? Oh, right, we need to adjust urgently. Let's just go for this one. Yeah, does it go all the way down to 20 degrees? Okay, so the solar panel. Where did I put the solar panel? It is right here in the inventory. You can go, yeah, right there. Okay, let's hook them together. First things first, we need a piece of glass to finish building it. There we go. And then we need some cables. Okay, so empty this one out of the copper and put it into the electric sprinter, because that one is a lot faster. So please give me some cable coils. Okay, that's enough for now. You can turn off. And let's just hook this one into the other one. I mean, technically speaking, maybe they should be facing the other way, but yeah, it's fine. This will do for now. So you go ahead and just do this. And there we go. Okay. In fact, I suppose we can use these to make sure we don't have to adjust. So for example, if I have this one set for the morning and this one set for the evening, then they should be more or less efficient throughout the entire day. Let me see. A bit more. Yeah, something like this. A little bit lower. I know, slightly higher. Yeah, that will do. Okay, fine. We will have to go with this amount of power for the rest of the night. You go ahead and look a little bit higher up. And yeah, slightly turn this way. Yeah, I think this will be a decent way of harvesting power throughout the entire day. It's not going to be 100% efficient, obviously, but it will do for now. Okay, obviously don't wrench the frames if you can help it. Thank you. Okay, then next up. I think we might want to start working towards automation. So for that one, we will need, let me see, electric sprinter, although let's just use a station video because that one doesn't require power. Everything's turned off. Is the base vacuum now? Yes, you can turn off too. So, station video. For IC10 automation, we will need, let me see, IC10 chip. This one will require electrum, solder, steel, everything we can make. In fact, electrum should be relatively easy. Let me see, low pressure, but yeah, any temperature will do. So that's very much doable. So we can make the chip. What about the housing? The housing is, we need the kit, copper, steel, solder, so that's fine as well. And we will also need a computer. So computer, there we go. Iron, gold, copper, very good, not even a lot. And last but not least, we need a programming motherboard, which is IC editor motherboard. Gold and copper. Super nice. Okay. So basically we just need to make some electrum and we should have everything for the first automation, which is going to be obviously solar tracking. Also we will need sensors, but those should be fairly easy. Sensors. Yeah, iron, gold, copper. As expected, this one is turned off. That's good. Let's just consolidate the resources. Also, please turn off now. So gold, everything goes in here for now. Good, and can I print the sensor? Yes, I can. Quickly do it before we run out of power. I think we might run out before it's finished. And just barely. Good. Ooh, okay, I don't remember the exact position that we need to aim for. I think either this way or this way. I think this is the one we need to go for. Well, anyways, we will play around with this one later. This is fine for now. Okay, waste tank. Close this one and turn this one on. Empty the waste tank. That's good. And oh, right, power. Fine. Let's just, let me see which one we can switch out. This one. Yeah, now we have good gases in the base, so we need to vent those out all into this piece of pipe. Yeah, we are making mistakes. Not good. So anyways, that's fine. Oh, right, oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. You.
Airtight critical.
That's fine now. And you know what? Yeah, let's just eat. We are starting to run a little bit too low. Yeah. So, food and water, please. So, open and eat and drink. And close. And lock the helmet. Okay. Right. I cannot wait for power. For now, let's just drop this one here. What's next? Yeah, right now we are waiting. Okay, let's just go out and mine for whatchamacallit. First, turn this one off for sure. And let's go out and mine for silver. Now, I have never seen silver on this playthrough yet, so it might be a bit of a hit and miss. Also, we don't have power in the whatchamacallit. Can I get some from this one? Yes, I can. Okay, so for electrum we need gold and silver. So we have some gold right here. That's great, but we don't know where silver is just yet. Okay, 30 is going to be enough for now. Let's look for silver. Basically, it looks like exactly the same as gold, but you know, instead of gold, it looks like silver. There it is, okay. Just get enough to smelt it and we are back home. That's enough. Okay, where's the base? I believe it is somewhere this way. Might as well use the... I think the temperature should be okay for... Let me see, let me just check. Suppose for... whatchamacallit. So we need 327 degrees Celsius minimum. Okay then, that should be fairly doable. We are not hot enough just yet, but we will be in a second. We can... Oh, no, wait, never mind. Okay, first is first. Where's the base? Oh, sorry, overshot. That's fine. First, let's go inside. Do we have enough power to vent? No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. We will have enough power in a second, as soon as the black hole crests the hills, and then we will go inside. We have good gases inside, so we don't want to open this right now. Anyways, you can be put away. And we need to take off a single piece of silver from this one, because we need to have these at equal amounts. Okay, can you please start venting? And there we go. Now we have power, so yes, we are venting. And let's just double check. I don't want to have anything. There we go, that's good enough. Open and keep venting this one. So you build up the power, please. Thank you. And let me see. So at this point, it should be hot enough outside. Yeah, okay. Why did I want to come inside? Oh well, doesn't matter. Close this one. Oh no, wait. Close the door. And then close this one, and now we can open this one. Okay, so let's put these guys in. And that's good. And then this one. That's good, but the pressure should be too high. Let me see. It is 2.4 megapascals. Yeah, it's too high. We just open this one a little bit. Okay. High pressures. That's fine. You can close now. So pressures are okay. Now you need to just put a little bit more inside. And we have electrum. Good. You can stop now, please. In fact, let's just open it. There we go. So close, vent, and it's good enough, and open the base. And we can keep venting the inside gases, which are still, yes, still the good ones. So anyways, we have 60 units of electrum. Everything else is inside here, yes. So let's first print the computers. So computer, we can make it just the one. Then the motherboard for the IC editor. And that one will take a while. That's fine. So we have this one full. Let's refill the suit battery. And yeah, I will not adjust these at this point. It's fine. They will catch the sun each more or less along the entire way. So this one almost finished. And then we need the housing, the chip, and a bunch of cables. And we should be good. At least as far as I can tell. And then once we have this one sorted, we should be able to put down the station battery, and we will be sorted for power for a little bit. Also, are you actually charging? Yes, you are charging, but slowly. But that's fine. That's understandable. So we have the computer. By the way, I believe we do have a couple of extra versions of this. This one, the retro, and the big screen. Ooh, nice. And another big screen. Ooh. Yeah, in fact, I think I will go for this one on the wall. You can go right there. Also, what do we need for? I believe just the screwdriver. Yes. Okay. Then open this one. Make the motherboard, please. And then we need a housing. So that's the motherboard. We can put away the screwdriver now. We can start making. We don't have copper. Yeah, that's empty. And that's empty. Okay. Fine. And we have no copper on us either. Fine, so motherboard goes in there, and then we can close it. Do we have any copper in view that we could go for real quick? I don't like doing this, but it should be acceptable. Yeah, you know what? Let's risk it. So, battery should be fine. You can stay here. So, there. Let me just switch this one out. No, don't do it. So, is the base empty now, by the way? It is. Okay, stop using this one, please. Close. And let's see if we can hunt down a little bit of copper real quick. That's good, and open. In fact, might as well, since we were out in the hot weather, let's just empty the waste tank. Yeah, that's good enough. You can stop now. So, sorry. There we go. So, let's melt some copper. Yeah, I suppose I could have used the furnace outside, but oh well. Basically, it's hot enough to melt copper right now. Oh well. Power critical, right? This one 22%. Yeah, obviously we are not as efficient at capturing power if we are not adjusting, but oh well. So we just need 2 grams of copper, so let's quickly do this. You can put away, and let's make the housing real quick. And then we need the actual chip, so the IC10 chip. That will require gold. Well, we have it right here. There, and then steel should be fine, electrum should be fine, and solder should be fine. So yeah, we have everything now. Good. Let's hook up the actual computer next. There. We need both the data port and the power port. Okay, so you are the housing. You know what? You can go right there. Very, very convenient placement. Let's just print a bunch of cables real quick, and while we are placing them, then we will print the chip. So give me some cables. Yeah, we need a bunch. Anyways, that's full now, so let's just switch this one out once again. Oh, we don't need power for this one. Just the data port. There. Are we out of copper, really? Oh, never mind. Right on cue. Just a little bit more, please, and then we will be golden. So, you go ahead and do this. Once again, the cable cutters, please. And there we go. So this one should turn on. Yes, lovely. Okay. So, let's put this away and put this away. And now we just need a chip. So IC10 chip. Do we have enough power for it? Yes, we do. Okay. Might as well finish smelting this gold. Right. Yeah, for now we will operate the solar panels with this housing, so we will move this one eventually. Anyways, you are almost finished. Now, I don't think I will go through the way I am going to program this one. Maybe I will show you the end result, but that's going to be it basically. Okay, you can stop. Everything's turned off, apart from the smelter. Yeah, you know what? Stop smelting too. How many we have left? Yeah, we have plenty left, so let's not waste power right now. So, let's see. As I said, I will not go through the actual process of programming. I will just show you the end result. So, yeah, let's get to it. And by the way, in the script editor, we can pause the game, and obviously we really want to do so, because this might take a while. So, give me a second, please. Okay, so this is the extremely basic solar tracking that might need some adjustments. So basically, This is just some preliminary setups for the script. Basically, we are just naming stuff that we are using in the code. So anyways, at the start, we yield for a second so we don't run this code too frequently. And then we load from the sensor into the solar vertical register, the vertical position of the black hole. And then the next line, the same for horizontal. And then we send these values to the solar panels, basically the vertical setting from the solar V and the horizontal setting from the solar H register. And as I said, this will very likely require some adjustments, but let's see what we can do with this one for now. So confirm, and then we need to export it to the chip. And now this chip has the script on it. Good. Now turn this one off so it doesn't consume power. And I think, we need to readjust these guys a little bit. So right now, I think they would be better if they were facing the other way. Yes, because I think I will run the actual power line this way, and maybe we will put the battery here or here, or maybe even there. And then we will have the data on this side. So yeah, let's readjust these guys real quick. So I believe crowbar, yes. Be careful, don't open the windows. Also, are we done venting? I think we are, right? Yes. So that's turned off. Yeah. Okay, then we need these, but obviously it needs some power. There, let's just pick these up. Good. And these will be turned around. So this way instead. Good. I think this way it's less likely that we will cross cables. Because in this game, short circuiting is a thing and very much to be avoided. Anyways, let's just put this one, the sensor I mean, here for now. You go right there for now. And if it's not correct, then we will just turn it around. Should be relatively okay, I think. I guess we will find out. Anyways, where did the cable cutters? There you are. So you there. Next, the glass panels. Good. And then the power. So don't supply the power there, just the data. There we go. In fact, let's just move this one real quick. Okay, can we print some more cables, please? Oh, right, we don't have power. What kind of battery can I put inside? Because this one is flat. Let me see. You are empty. We don't really need the hand drill right now, so this should be acceptable. So can you please give me some cables, please? Good. And then we will run these this way. And this side will be hooked up to the main base power, at least for now. It will change, obviously, later, but yeah, things are getting a bit complicated now. So first things first, let's feed the power out of these guys. There and there. I am preemptively making a T-junction at the end because we will continue these solar panels that way anyways. There. And we are out of power. But this should be enough. Okay, and let's just hook into the Yeah, that's not what I wanted to hear. Ooh, we might be cutting this one super close. Okay, you hook into the main base power this way. There. I know. In fact, let's just put this one next to the window real quick. So it will receive power immediately. Okay, lights off. I don't like it, but we have to. Also, might as well adjust. So I can barely see. I'm really sorry about this, guys, but unfortunately it has to be done. It is going down. I don't care about hydration, that's fine. Okay, so oxygen critical, lovely. Yeah. There we go. And power real quick. Hopefully this will tide us over. Okay, and now we have... Okay, we still don't have permanent lung damage. That's good. Oh, are we about to die? What about... Okay, we still have a little bit of in the handheld. Okay, but I think this battery will hold. Okay. Ooh, we are really cutting this one close. So this one is hooked up. Let's move the housing real quick. Hand drill, right, we need power for that one. So you come off the wall. You can go this way. Now we have the new way of placing the housing. There we go. And hook this one into the network. There, and put the chip in. Where's the chip? Where's the chip? Okay, I will risk the light a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I believe device 0 was the sensor. So let's set it. So on this one, we need to have the solar sensor. There we go, daylight sensor. So turn this one on. So let's hope that this works. If not, then we need to adjust. You know what, preemptively I will put a piece of cable, let me see, here. Maybe we just need to turn this one around, the sensor, I mean. So, as soon as we have a little bit of power in the base, this one should spring to life, and let's see if we are tracking correctly. I am not confident, but fingers crossed. So, can you please crest over the hills? Also, you know what, might as well eat and drink while we are at it. In fact, I will quickly empty out these water bottles.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Okay, that's fine. Oh. So, can I please get some power? Here goes the shadow, and let's see. So the IC has power, and it is maybe vertical looks good. Horizontal, not quite. Okay, let's adjust. Although, no, wait, maybe. And let's just take this one out. Maybe they are fine, but they ran out of power. You just, no, not that way, that way, not that way, that way. Just put a little bit of power into the battery, so we will have enough to adjust. Yeah, that should be enough now. So in you go, and no, it is tracking incorrectly. Okay, you stop. Let's just manually adjust, and there, and there. Okay, let's see, you turn off, obviously. So they were facing that way. I think vertical is fine, so maybe we just need to have this on the other side. Let's take a look. This one comes out. Maybe you need to face this way. Daylight sensor, right. Need to reset that one because it has been moved. So daylight sensor. Yeah, not quite. Stop. Let's just adjust the code. So let me see. Oh, right. Well, it's going to be on the same network anyway, so it's fine. So you turn on, edit, and pause. So I think the vertical is okay. Horizontal, not so much. So what if we add to the solar age and 90? So basically, we need to rewrite the solar age with a solar age plus 90. So let's see, confirm and export. No, that's not quite correct. What about, so they were going the wrong way. What if we subtract, confirm and export? Okay, now we should have enough power to play around. Okay, the vertical is tracking down, not good. Also, yeah, that one is also incorrect, which means that we might want to give it 180, confirm, export. Oh, this is so torturous. No. Okay, fine. Let's just have it on that side instead. And once again, adjust the input. So this should be the daylight sensor. Yeah, I think it should line up with the data ports to be correct. Okay, so right now they are about 90 degrees off. Edit. I've always been so bad at this, but let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, horizontal is good now. Vertical, not so much. Okay, looking good. Not quite. Okay, maybe edit and subtract 90 degrees from the horizontal angle. Export. So they should make a 980 degree turn. And if they read around 100% efficiency, we are in a good place. Not quite. Okay, so maybe we don't even need this line. Confirm, export. Looking good. Not quite. It is a bit aggravating. At least we are making power. In fact, can you please charge my suit battery? Finally. This guy has almost 100% efficiency. This one will be shielded a little bit, but not much. Okay, so solar tracking is a go. Very good. Finally, it is sorted. Okay, so technically speaking, we can start piling in some more solar panels, but let's not do that. Let's just put down a battery real quick. So battery, this one requires gold. Right. Oh, there it is. Okay, lucky. There, and let's start printing. Okay, I think we have managed to sort out our power issues for the time being. Well, I will move the arc furnace and the APC, and I will put the battery, right here, but in the next episode, because I think at this point we can start saying goodbye. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, in the next episode we will put the battery kit right there, which is printing right now, 30% done. You can turn off, please. And yeah, I think we did relatively okay. We have solar tracking. Very good. Oh yeah, love to see it. Okay, obviously, yeah, the nighttime is not nearly as efficient as I would like. In fact, we might want to turn that one into a window and basically the entire roof. That would make sense. I guess we will see. We will decide in the next episode. For now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.